now tied for 145th all-time with Hall of Famer Chuck Klein. Congratulations, Robbie Cano. Home run number 3.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Fielder number 8, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
In the second spot tonight.
So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And there's ball one. One out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. Hard ground ball to third. Here's Walker for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11, left fielder Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Here's Darvish on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. Judge stands at third with one gone in the inning. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's back-to-back pitches taken.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Tanaka, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. On the ground to the left side. Drury has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
1-1 to Schwarber.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it to throw. How about that? Now in the box, Greg Bird.
Leading off for the Yankees, first baseman, Greg Bird.
From the stretch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Bird, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Set and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Neil Walker, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hayward are often just Jay Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Once again, a 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Tap down the line. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Brandon
Ready with the first
Drury.
pitch. Here it comes. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The left fielder, number
Digging
11.
in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Slow grounder to first. Rizzo is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder, number
Found his
99.
way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. What a play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. To first. Bird fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sanchez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. Tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Russell, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Russell behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
A check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter.
Here's Neil Walker. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for the Yankees,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Served out to left off the end of the bat. That gets down and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Popped him up. In there, a base hit. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 0-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Chris Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A ball and a strike now to Bryant. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo, and their runners at the corners now.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Jason Shreve is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Up around the face. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Addison Russell. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. 0-1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Rizzo, the runner at third. Contreras over at second. Schwarber at first with no outs. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though. That fastball that's high in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. 4 runs here in this half inning. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Jason Hayward looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Right fielder.
Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Contreras at third. Schwarber at second. Zobrist at first. 1 gone. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
He waits. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Adam Warren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Adam Warren. A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Ian Happ will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A ball and a strike now. Happ on at first, nobody out. Ball 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he's safe. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Schwarber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Mike Montgomery gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. Here now the 2-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's the 1st out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself to the out. Next for New York, Neil Walker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Popped him up. Hayward coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Addison Russell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Designated hitter.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped him up. Drury has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Brett Gardner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Contreras has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. His head-to-head history with Montgomery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Russell's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. next Cub up, Tommy La Stella. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Ian Happ.
He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-2 fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack, and the philosophy is more north-south. Just with long...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brandon Morrow comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 15, Brandon Morrow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 is looked at for ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. And he misses with it, 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Pedro Strop comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2.
Drury.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Not much.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.